Hi everybody, hi friends. Welcome to Pajama Storytime. My name is Miss Elizabeth. I'm your children's librarian here at Goleta Valley Library, and I'm so excited you could tune in tonight for another special program. If you're brand new here, welcome. Every Wednesday at 7 o'clock we get together right here on Facebook and YouTube, and we end our day with stories, songs, rhymes, and we celebrate sharing a good book together with the ones we love. So thank you so much for tuning in. I have a couple of announcements before we get started. One of them is that the library is now offering express service. And so what that is you can come into the library for 15 minutes at a time. We can have a group of up to 25 people in the building at once. You can use the computers, you can browse the shelves, you can check out materials, and you can enjoy being back inside the library. We are still offering sidewalk service, so if that's what works best for you, you can definitely still come by to pick up your holds curbside. And the hours for both of these are going to be the same. We're still offering our services from 11 to 4 on Wednesdays through Saturdays. So we hope that we'll see you soon at the library. And in addition to that, our summer reading program is going on now. To sign up for that, head on over to our website at goletavalleylibrary.org. And this is a program for all ages, so children, teens, adults, everybody can participate this summer. And it's all through a really fun website called Beanstack, where you can log your reading online. And all the details are available on our website, goletavalleylibrary.org, on the events calendar, and also on our Beanstack page. So go ahead and check that out. We would love for you to spend your summer with us, reading and logging books and enjoying some of the amazing prizes that our local businesses have donated to the program. All right, my friends, well, those are our two big announcements. We hope that you are enjoying coming to the library in whatever way is most comfortable for you to borrow materials, and we hope you're reading some great books this summer. We're really excited to hear what you're reading and how you are liking discovering new books. All right, my friends, well, tonight we have a favorite story. Discovering new books is one of my favorite things, but every now and then it's also fun to revisit an old favorite. So that's what we're going to do tonight. We are going to be reading Goodnight Moon. This is by Margaret Wise Brown, and we are going to be reading with permission from HarperCollins. This is such a lovely story, perfect for a nice goodnight story. So I hope that you enjoy reading it with me tonight. All right, my friends, before we get started, let's go ahead and warm up our hands. Can you show me your hands? Can you wiggle your fingers? We are going to do one of my favorite rhymes. It's called Dancing Fingers, and this is how it goes. I think that you'll catch on quickly if you don't know it already, and if you do know it, go ahead and sing it with me, okay? It goes like this. Dance your fingers up, 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 up. Dance your fingers down, 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 down. Dance your fingers to the sides, the other side. Dance them all around. Dance your fingers all around. Dance your fingers on your shoulders. Where are your shoulders? Good. Dance your fingers on your head. Dance your fingers on your head. Dance your fingers on your tummy. Dance your fingers on your tummy. And put them all to bed. Good job, my friends. Good job. All right, well, our fingers are all put to bed, and I think we are ready for a really fun story. And to introduce our story tonight, I thought we could welcome one of our Storytime special guests. Can you say hello to Piggy? Piggy is so excited that you could join us tonight for Pajama Storytime. We can't wait to read the story together. So get nice and cozy. Piggy is gonna watch from her piggy bed right over here. And we're gonna get nice and cozy. We're gonna enjoy the story, okay? All right, Piggy's gonna go get nice and cozy, and she'll be back to sing our closing song at the end. All right, my friends. Some of you may know this book at home. If not, I'm so excited to share this with you. This is a great one. And let's see what happens in Goodnight Moon. All right, this is our first page. It goes like this. In the great green room, there was a telephone and a red balloon and a picture of, let's see what the picture was of. The cow jumping over the moon. Whoosh. And there were 3 little bears sitting in chairs. Should we count the bears together? Let's count them with me, okay? There's 1, 2, 3. Good job. Can you show me 3? Good job, friends. 3 little bears sitting in chairs. And there were 2 little kittens. I see 2 little kittens. 1 and 2. And a pair of mittens. I see some mittens right here next to the socks. There are the mittens. And this one's one of my favorites. There's a little toy house. How fun is that? I love that toy house. And our little friend, the young mouse. He is really tiny. He's right over here on the edge. And my friend Miss Nicole, who does our Wiggly story times and our baby and toddler story times, she let me know that little mouse is on every page. So it's really fun to look for him while you're reading together. All right, let's see what else is in our room, okay? And there was a comb and a brush and a bowl full of mush. And a quiet old lady whispering, hush, there she is. She's in the room too. Let's see who else is in here, okay? Good night, room. Can you say good night, room? Whatever room you're in right now while you're watching, can you say good night, room? Good night, room. Good job. Let's say good night to our room. There's the little mouse. He's so fun to find. All right, let's say good night to some more people, okay? Good night, moon. Good night, moon. Good night, moon. Good night, cow jumping over the moon. Good night. Good night, light. Good night, light. And the red balloon. Good night, light and the red balloon. Good night, kittens. Good night, kittens. And I have a special friend who wanted to come say goodnight to the kittens. Pumpkin the kitty wanted to say goodnight, kittens. Good night, kittens. He says good night. Good job, Pumpkin. All right, who else is in the room? Good night, Mittens. Can you say good night, Mittens? Good night, Mittens. Do you have any mittens in your room? Maybe not because it's summertime. Might be a little warm for mittens. Good night, clocks. Good night, clocks. There's a clock there. And there's another clock. Let's see, this is a pretty blue clock. And there's another clock right over here. This is a yellow clock. There's a couple clocks in this room. Do you have any clocks in your room? I don't see any clocks in my room, but if you have one in your room, say good night, clocks. Good night, clocks. And good night, socks. Good night, socks. They're right next to the mittens. Say good night, socks. Good night, socks. Good night, little house. And good night, mouse. There he is. He says good night. Good night. Good night, comb. And good night, brush. Good night, nobody. Good night, nobody. And good night, mush. Good night, mush. Good night to the old lady whispering, hush. Can you whisper, hush? Whisper. Who else is there? Good night, stars. Can you say good night, stars? These are some really beautiful stars. On this page, they're very twinkly. Can we say good night, stars to the stars right behind me? Good night, stars. Good night, air. Can you say good night, air? And lastly, good night noises everywhere. goodnight noises everywhere. The end. Good job, my friends. Good job. That's a really fun book to read. I love finding everything in the room. There's so many details. It's almost like an I Spy book. You can look for the little mouse, and you can look for all of the different objects that you say goodnight to. And then you can play in whatever room you're in right now. You can say goodnight to all of the different things in your room and in your home before you go to bed. All right, my friends. Well, thank you so much for joining me for that story. Before we end our story time, I have a fun rhyme that we are going to end with, okay? And this one is called Good Night, and it needs 5 fingers. Can you count to 5? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job, friends. And then we are going to count our way to good night, okay? So it starts with number 1, and it's 1 fluffy quilt on my bed, 2 little pillows under my head, 3 teddy bears to hold on tight, 4 kisses from Mom for a good night, 5 hugs from Dad, then out goes the light. And what do we all say? We say good night. Good job, my friends. Good job. All right, well, we're going to end with another fun song. Our friend Piggy wants to come lead us in our goodbye song for story time tonight. And we are going to welcome her back. Here is Piggy. All right, she's so excited to end story time together tonight. So if you can get your twinkles out, we are going to sing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, okay? It goes like this. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Yay! Good job, Piggy. Good job. And good job to all of our friends who are watching at home. We hope you're having a wonderful night. We hope you have sweet dreams, and we'll see you soon back at the library. All right, everybody, have a wonderful night, and we'll see you next time, friends. Bye-bye.